What's up, guys? I have another video for you here. This is an underused battle once again. I'm using the same team before, and I just want to put the Zapdos to sleep. And now I will set up my hazards, my toxic spikes. Unfortunately, he does wake up early. Almost took me out there, and that's okay because I get to set up both my spikes, so I really don't care about Rosie Raid no more. So, looking at his team, he doesn't have any resist poison Pokemon, no rapid spinners, so I have a big advantage right now because that'll hurt his team big time. I wasn't expecting the psychic here, but you know that hurt a lot. So I get the sub off, and now a dynamic punch away. I want to zap those down because I really don't want him to set up Rain Dance and have Zapdos Thunder. It could be a serious problem. He does hit himself in his confusion, so that is a down Zapdos Stone Edge. So that was cool. So now he's gonna go for his Rain Dance Pokemon, and I just want to set up sub because it was a bad move anyway because he's faster than me and he's in the rain, so I could have hit himself in his confusion if I would have started off dynamic punch to begin with. So it's all good because dynamic punch does a chunk, and now he's confused and toxic. And good thing for me, he does hit himself as well, so he'll be going down as well. So I'm off to a good start. So now he's gonna go for Aerodactyl because he's sick of Machamp and he just wants the waterfall because it's under the rain and he gets a crit on top of those. So that's an obviously dead Machamp. So now I'm gonna go for Blastoise because I do not want him to set up, and I do want his whole team to be toxic, so it can just stack up on damage. So that went out well. So he comes into Poliwrath and can't do much to it. And he switches out. I guess he has something on Typhlosion that I wouldn't predict, so I hit that away. So majority of his team is toxic. I just need one more Pokemon. I thought he was gonna switch, so I kind of over predict here and go Ice Beam. But he predicted that well, so he gets a bulk up. He uses Brick Break, but since Blastoise is pretty bulky, he doesn't do too much. So that's just fine. So I'm just gonna hit it away. I was expecting another bulk up. I'm not gonna take those chances. So his whole team is toxic, and Blastoise can't do much anymore. So I'm thinking, let's try to dish out as much damage to this thing, or maybe take it out with me. So that'll be cool. So I go Ice Beam and one more Ice Beam, and it does a lot. And the Toxic will finish it off. So that went out well for me. So that was good. So now I have two more Pokemon to worry about. Three, make that. And this is why I guess you wanted Typhlosion. He had Hidden Power, Electric, or Grass. Not sure which one that was, but it worked well for him, and that took out Blastoise. So I'm going to go for Baton Pass, my Baton Passer Mew. I get the sub up, and I want to try to Swords Dance because it's a 3-on-3 battle, and I want to see if I could just sweep him away with one Pokemon. So that'll be cool. But he's not letting me set up at all, so I set up the Swords Dance because he's just going to keep attacking. I wanted to see if he was switching to something else, so I go for the sub one more time. But he's just playing very offensively, and I do not want to waste Mew's Swords Dance, so I'm just going to Baton Pass after he breaks my sub. So here, I kind of stall him out because the Toxic is doing so much damage, so I'm also going to go for the sub again. And yeah, Toxic will finish him off. And I figured it'll be best to be ready for his next Pokemon. So that is a dead Typhlosion. So now Kabutops is back out. I think I got this. I got Focus Blast, except I misclick Fire Blast. Total fail. And the next face palm is when I freaking miss the Focus Blast. So that Swords Dance was for nothing. So that's two Pokemon down due to me playing bad, I guess. But here I go for Mew because the toxic is stacking up on him, and I'm thinking, I could take him out with me if I seismic toss, and that worked well. So we both go down here, and now it's a one-on-one battle. Except he survives with 1 hit point. That was the total face palm. Another face palm. I just played terrible this game. I go Super Fang, and it does half his HP, which is nothing. Total fail. He misses his Stone Edge, and the Toxic will finish it off. Thank God. That would have been a total face palm had I lose like that. And good game. I will Brave Bird away, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.